What's up, everyone? It's Patrick Langham's Cross Country Mortgage. It's your weekly lending update. This week, we're going to talk about inflation and interest rates. And you're probably like, well, Patrick, you always talk about that. Well, yeah, because that's what's keeping rates high is inflation. But we just had a huge drop in inflation on the Consumer Price Index report this week. So the question is, when are rates going to drop? We'll get to that. It's a gloomy day here in Colorado, 36 degrees today. Last 3 days, it's been in the 80s. So love these big 50, 60 degree weather changes, but that's just Colorado. Anyways, we had the Consumer Price Index report come out. It is one of the key measurements of inflation and where inflation is headed. Inflation is the key driver of interest rates right now. So if inflation's dropping, mortgage rates are dropping. So inflation came in really low, and actually most people were a little concerned it would come in high. So we feel like we've kind of made it through the risky inflation reports at this point. And going into the summer, the year over average of inflation, we're really expecting to start to fall rapidly. And so when that happens, we're expecting mortgage rates to fall rapidly. Don't have a crystal ball, but that's what the economic data is telling us at this point. So the question is, if I'm a buyer, do I wait until the summer to go make an offer on a home? Hey, if rates are lower, that sounds like a better time to go make an offer on a home. The only problem with that is lower rates means more buyers qualify, means more buyers out there in the market trying to buy a home. And the problem with that is more competition. So if there's more competition, that means you get into bidding wars again, appraisal waivers, appraisal gaps, and you have less negotiation power. We still have an opportunity right now to negotiate. We have a few clients under contract with up to $25,000 in concessions from the seller. So if I'm a buyer, I'm gonna try and get that deal right now, even though rates are a little bit higher. When and if they drop, that's when I would look at refinancing. So again, we're kind of seeing two things in the market. Either properties are going super quick, like in a weekend, priced right, nice area, turnkey, or they're sitting for 30 or more days. Those properties that have been sitting for 30 or more days are the chance to negotiate with the seller, get seller concessions, rate buy downs. Like I said, we have clients with up to $25,000 in credits from the seller to buy down the rate, pay closing costs, all that fun stuff. So if you have a client who needs that kind of deal when they're making an offer, I'd have them move quickly and be out there looking. If you have a client that's looking in competitive areas and you know they're going to be competing against other clients, remember our 10-day close. It's our fast track program. We do need to get them approved before they're out shopping. It's a full underwrite, income assets credit. So all we need is appraisal and contract. And then we can do a 10-day close. Helps you compete against cash and other buyers. So if you have questions, let me know. Have a great weekend.